How does it make you feel to be there?
Like I've lived there or go to school there, or it just feels student. The word teacher shows up. Student, teacher. It's a place to learn. And I think it's where souls go to learn.
Is there anyone else there with you?
No, it's just a feeling. Like for baby souls or something. They're not baby souls, but new souls or souls that come there to learn before they incarnate.
Tell me more about these teachings. What do they learn?
How to navigate when they incarnate into a system, but they forget. They always forget. In this, in the earthly plane,
Why is it that they forget?
3D, the veil of forgetfulness. It's the way for the soul to learn. It only happens in 3D, in earthly realm, for the soul to learn. She was seeing the cradle of life, school for cradle of life.
Tell me more about this school.
It's where the soul goes to prepare for their incarnation, what to learn, experience.
Is this a school that she went to?
Not just her, all the souls that incarnate into the earth to participate in the ascension. She teacher, student, all are teachers and students, one way or another.
What is her mission for being on the planet Earth?
Her light, teacher, expand Earth's consciousness. Help others to see the light within themselves.
And how is she to do this?
She's already begun doing it. Already begun. Even with her smile, it's the frequency, it's her vibrations. her light potent. She is one with Source, the Creator, the Infinite. She knows this already. The 144 is a frequency of many. Like a musical note of Source singing sound of the Creator. Hard for humanity to understand. We'll try to explain light and sound mesh as one. Source birthed or out of light and sound. That is why she's also able to connect to the Council of Light. She can connect to all realms, all solar systems, all universes, all galaxies, anything and everything that Source has access to. Because Source is all she has access to because of her direct connection. Yes, there's false light. So much, and she senses it. They sense her light. Envy. Much envy. Pure, her heart. So pure. Naive.
Who is naive?
This vessel. Her heart, her essence.
What is she being naive about?
Others. Absorbing others' energies and frequencies is why she has absorbed into her organs. Yes, the cancer. It will be no more. It has to go and it will go. She is walking into her highest capacity. Hard for humanity to even understand, and she is even trying to grasp what capacity is that you talk. There are no human words. Love is infinite and boundless. She has to prepare for her mission. That means removing the unworthiness, the doubt. the sorrow, the hurt, the anger, the pain, the resentment. However, she had to experience all of these things in order to help humanity. Her clients, humanity who seek her out, will understand, and she will understand because she's experienced it. That's the connection. However, she, because she forgot what she learned in this school, to let go. It's all an experience for you to learn, not to hold on to, not to let consume you. Not to allow it to diminish your light. That is why we show the crystalline school. She was taught this like many others, but forgot. It happens to many become ambitious because they're powerful. The soul's powerful, all knowing, encompassing all knowledge. But they forget when they come here. Then you have dark forces penetrating, keeping the light suppressed so that you do not awaken to your highest capacity. She's so strong. Her soul is so strong and determined. Bright. Oh gosh, her light is so bright. This room, miles away, her light is so bright. It would be hard for many to feel. That's how high she vibrates at the frequency of source. She forgot that too. Like many. You guys use the word celestial. That is the word they will use for humanity to understand where she comes from. But there is no word to describe her. Volunteer that got lost. She was a volunteer that got lost. She already knows that though. She's been found. She recognizes it. Though she self doubts, she recognizes though that was enough to get her to start awakening and tapping into her spiritual gifts. Her mission is to help others do the same. It is a collective effort, she and others, to help with her ascension, her meaning, Mother Earth, Gaia. She has to remove what will continue to block her.
What are some of these things she needs to remove that are blocking her?
Anger, fear, doubt. Anger towards others who've she feels has mistreated her or have not shown her love, but they are experiencing the same in their own reality. She forgot that being here is just a school for the soul to learn and to help Earth ascend. Humanity takes it so personal. So personal. Your students, your teachers, your cosmic seekers. Hard work, we know. That is why you went to school. When you meditate, when you are doing things full of joy and laughter, raising your vibrations, you open up and remember who you are. Do you hear the wind outside? That is us showing her love. She's saying beautiful. She's saying beautiful.
What are some of the things that she was taught in the crystalline school?
Magic, that you guys would say in this reality. She could teleport, read minds, materialize just from thought alone. We've been showing her these things already. She thinks it's impossible, but they are so possible, my child. You just forgot. She could feel beings from other worlds. Yes, she can connect to all things, as we said before. Creator is infinite. Her reach is also infinite, beyond galactic, beyond interplanetary. She can connect to beings of light, beings that no longer need a vessel to be seen, heard, and felt. She can connect to beings that are made of sound. That is why she sensed a planet that was named after a sound. It is sounds that your world right now are not attuned to hear. Right now, she is scanning the cosmos. She is scanning the cosmos, absorbing how amazing she says. Wow. She will be resonating with the younger souls incarnating here. And forgetting because of the veil. She will be opening up doorways for them to awaken. We keep saying planting seeds because that is true. Glorious. Glorious.
How can she make her abilities stronger with Akashic records and channeling?
She's already doing that. She taps in easy. She reads a prayer that was given to her to tap in. She doesn't even need it. She can tap in without reading the prayer that was given to her in her training to tap in. She can instantly connect. She self-doubt herself and felt like she needed that, we would say, tool to tap in. She doesn't need it. It's okay to use, but she doesn't need it. However, the meditation is needed. She has the client meditate before. That is needed. Do not skip that step. Make it your own, as you've been doing. Her training comes from reading the Akasha. In her dreams, she is everywhere. Everywhere. She's receiving training in her dreams. As a matter of fact, a lot of humanity is receiving training in their dreams. They just don't remember. Also, there are many distractions to keep them from remembering and prevent them from dreaming. As you've said to her, yes, please remove the television from your rooms, humanity. She was told that, and that is so accurate. Accurate. Disruptive. Causes disruption. Prevents you from dreaming and receiving healing. Then you start your day the next day unhealed with heaviness, and you do that night after night after night after night. What do you think that's doing to your spirit and your vessels? Think about that. Think about it. Where you rest your head, it should be a place of peace. Should be serene, quiet. But the problem is humanity doesn't want to deal with their thoughts. You don't know how to turn off your thoughts. But that's a way to learn, is sitting in your thoughts. Observe them. And even take note of why that thought has come about. And then deal with it head on. Don't avoid, because that will only create more thoughts. More negative thoughts, more self-doubt, more chaos in the mind. Mirrors. You mentioned to her mirrors. Yes. Mirrors are portals for the dark to enter to a space. When you work in light, you do not need to sneak in. You do not have to hide and do it in a covert way, sneaking up in the night. That's what the dark does, and they use mirrors, portals, and that's dark energies. So, yes, cover them up. You can also put crystals of protection in front of them. You can also bind them. Rosemary, pine, lemongrass, rose quartz, obsidian, shungite, black tourmaline, onyx, celestite. Those are crystals. Many more, but those are ones you can put in front of your mirrors. It will block the dark. Charge them and cleanse them first. We are trying to show her another crystal. It's the crystal of the angels. Blue. Fragile crystal. It breaks easy. Fragile crystal. That one is very powerful for the mirrors. She needs to receive energy right now. Pouring in love and light into her. This is why the cancer needs to be removed. They don't want her to tap into her full potential. Yes, she will have a miraculous moment. And she will have a souls. It's going to be a collective walking into her of light. She is ready. She heard the call and she is receiving that call, and we're so proud. Proud, proud, proud. Some hear the call and don't even take heed. She's calming her body now. That is us outside working with you. She feels her hands like menthol, as you guys would say in your world. They wanted to work with her so bad, but there's that block that needs to be removed. It's going to elevate her. Light is going to flow out of her so that she can pour into humanity. She's unable to pour in more right now. That is why we need to remove the cancer.
Can you explain to her more why she developed this?
Fear. And they use that to attack the ones that are working in the light. It breaks us. She senses that. Those who work in the light and have a mission in the light, in the love that's so heart centered, they go for you the most. They go for you the most. Because you are so impactful. You're so strong. You do so much replenishing and give off the most rewards for humanity. When we say rewards, we are talking about the ascension of the soul. The ascension of Gaia, the removal of dark forces to create balance. There has to be duality and there has to be polarity, but there is no balance. There's too much manipulation. They go for the light beings and the star seeds and those that are heart centered, and they don't realize that they're being targeted. Your foods, your sugars, your technology that was given to you from other beings to create your demise. Be aware that this is a school to learn, but also be aware that other beings know that too. So they feed off of you. And they want to conceal, disrupt, divert those working in the light. Get you out the way so they can work freely. But so much light is here battling the dark. They're pulling out everything that they can think of to create disruption, to suppress the light. So many light beings see that and are working together collectively. She is part of the collective as you are, Patty. The people that she comes in contact with are those that are ready to work in the light. And she will be helping them, but clearing out what no longer serves them so they can tap into their own light within. Humanity can't afford any more patching up, putting patches and band-aids. It's time to heal and grow, nurture, nourish, replenish, repair, and be in acceptance, understanding, compassion for yourself, humanity, for yourself. She has questions. We will tell her what she needs to know. We're laughing with her because she's saying, she can channel. She channels often and she still self doubts herself. We don't know why, child, you do that. We're finding it quite amusing at this point. We love you nonetheless. She can channel all beings. However, she's worked with Arcturians, Andromedans, Council of Light. She always works with Source first. That is her first connection when she channels is Source directly first. That's the way it is with her. She doesn't have to call in. She's already connected. So when she channels and she's talking, it's always directly to Source first. Until she calls in others to channel, or her vibration matches the frequency of others for them to use her as a channel. You're carrying on burdens that are not yours to carry. It will fester in you. Humanity does that a lot. Take on what no longer serves them. They forget that this is just a school and then they absorb the energy. Take on it. Then it affects the organs. Your vessel. Your vessel's here just as a container to hold in your spirit. Treat it well. Treat it well.
You said that she could connect to whoever she wants, but she'd like to have a stronger connection with her galactic family.
Yeah, we want that too, but she keeps fear. Fear.
What is she fearful of?
We did not hear that.
What is she fearful of?
It is because of her past lives and her abductions. They terrified her. So, beings that don't look humanoid, we need her to understand, and we've said this to her before. The cosmos is teeming with life that look nothing like you, talk nothing like you, smell nothing like you, walk nothing like you, breathe nothing like you. Their habitat is nothing like yours. We need humanity, not just her, to be an acceptance of that. That something that looks different than you doesn't mean that is of dark. They may look that way because that is the way that that soul has been created to maintain that spirit in that solar system, in that planet. We will be coming to her though. We hear her talking. We see her out in the, when she walks out and she's looking up at us in the sky. We see you. We see you. Deep down and know we watching you. We just haven't materialized physically in your realm, but we see you. But we like that you feel us. That means that you're getting more comfortable. She feels alone here because she's not from here. Just like many, they just feel like, why am I here? I don't fit in. You fit in. You're here to work. You just forgot that. Work in the divine love and light. And play. And have fun. And laugh. And feel joy. Love on your organs, humanity. Love on your skin. Love on your vessel. Love on your voice. Love. Just simply say, I love you to yourself in the mirror. Write down on paper, I love you. I love you, heart. I love you, organs. I love you, kidney. I love you, liver. I love you, spine. I love you, bones. I love you, blood. I love your tonsils. I love your mouth. I love you, tongue. I love you, eyes. I love you, ears. I love you, feet. I love you, hands. I love you, adrenals. I love your endocrine system. Everything about the vessel. We will not name them all. Just say simply, I love you. That is vibrations. That is healing. That is frequency of love.